There is great risk in getting exposed to carriers or human hosts of the coronavirus, but the desire to step up to the plate and help those in need to get back home is greater to some of us. And no amount of caution and danger can get in the way of someone who lays it all on the line, like this DFA Volunteers' personal journey into COVID-19's epicenter recently to help compatriots back home, as summed up in this report from PTV's Sandra Samala.
It was February 9 when the government brought home 2.5 dozen Filipinos from Wuhan, China, the epicenter of the COVID-19. More than a week before that, Department of Foreign Affairs called for volunteers. Well aware of the danger they faced back then, they didn't hesitate to step up to the plate for such an inviolable task. One of those volunteers is Richard. He can't help but get choked up inside the plane when he read the letter his daughter wrote to him.
Kaya ako nag-volunteer din nung minessage ko si Jose kasi na-experience ko na siya previously. So, sabi ko sa sarili ko, kaya pa to, kaya kong gawin to.
Wanting to help the agency and his fellow Filipinos, Abdul still didn't tell his OFW parent he was one of the volunteers who went to Wuhan.
If I really am needed, tutulong ako.
Roel won't deny the times he wanted to back out. Still, he couldn't help but empathize over the situation of the Filipinos living in Hubei, especially under a state of lockdown. According to them, the repatriation process went fast. The 3 volunteers said that the government just wanted Filipinos in Wuhan out of danger as soon as they could.
We also have to understand na
Pregnant pa tayo.
we also have to understand that these people are in distress. You cannot expect them to really function well. So you really need someone to intervene. So diba? Kaya that's the importance of sending people from the government.
They were very nervous while on their way to Wuhan to fetch the 30 Filipinos back to the Philippines. The process of repatriation entails a lot of paperwork prior to an official release by the Chinese government.
The repatriation day itself is just a small part of the entire repatriation process kasi ang daming kailangang arrangements.
The desire of volunteers and authorities of the government to help the Filipinos overshadow the existing risk and danger of the mission. The bayanihan spirit still reign in almost all Filipinos, especially those who seek to serve the country. Should there be another round of repatriation, they would not hesitate to help. Sandra Samala, for the Nation.